Thank you for coming to view a brief demonstration of CMAA's Club Resource Center, or the CRC. The CRC is an annual subscription-based online interactive staff training system and an online resource library containing 22 CMAA publications. And I'll point that out to you right here. You simply click on View Resources, and you'll find those 22 publications in this area, and in here you'll find our research and survey reports, which includes the finance and operations report as well as the compensation and benefits report. So these are all downloadable. You just click on the icon, download the publication directly to your computer. The CRC is designed for your staff members to have their own user account, and you may have as many accounts as you wish. There is no limit. They simply log in using a laptop or desktop, and they can grab their assignment and start training. And the system tracks all login and training activity with just a few clicks, and reports are very clear and concise on how the training is coming along. Let's take a quick look in the training center, and I'll click here on Start Learning. And you'll notice right here, among other buttons, is My Assignments. So if I have an assignment, I can easily grab it right here. Now, in the training center, categories are noted on the left-hand side, and then the courses themselves trail on the right-hand side, or subcategories if there are enough courses. And I'll just scroll through here to give you an idea of how this is laid out. Now we're in a new category, Policy and Compliance. You'll notice several sexual harassment prevention courses, and it also includes various state-specific courses as well, where those are required. Courses average about 30 minutes each. Some are, of course, less than that, and some are longer. The longest ones are an hour, and those are usually the heavier hitting courses, like sexual harassment prevention, kitchen safety, intro to wine, and intro to beer and spirits, for example, can all take up to an hour. And I'll just keep scrolling through here very quickly just to give you an idea of how the content is laid out. Okay, so this gives you an idea of how everything is laid out, and to actually start taking a course, you would just click on the icon and begin the course. But how do you get your staff into the system? Well, that's easy. I'll just come up here, go to the Management Tools icon and click on Manage Users. And we can add users in either one by one using the Create User tab and just enter in the required information that we need to enter. Or we can use the enrollment function, which is essentially creating a link, an enrollment link we call it, and this link will have various attributes, and you can create as many links as you like, and each link can have different attributes. And these attributes are things like, for anyone who uses this link to create their username and password, they're going to create it themselves, you're not going to do it. Then what level access should these people have? Well, you have 4 to choose from. Standard user, and we'll use that as an example this time. What team should these people be placed on? If you have created any teams, which is very easy to do, just click here and choose the team. And what content role should these people have? Essentially, there are 2 content roles, employee and manager. I could explain that in more detail at a later time. Suffice it to say for now that employees receive content that's appropriate for everyone. Manager content roles is the same thing as employee, but they also are able to see content that is courses, see content that is appropriate for anyone in a manager or a supervisor position. And then we click on next page, and there is a link, and you're done. And you can now refer to that link. You can call it up anytime you like up here in these saved enrollments. So if, for example, I'm hiring some new F&B servers, I can call up that link by clicking here, and here it is. And then I can paste that link into an email and say, dear staff, please click on this link to create your username and password in the training system, and then log in and grab your assignment and go to work. So it's as simple as that to get people into the system. Now, once you've got them into the system, I mentioned giving them an assignment. That's also very easy. I'll just come back up here to the More icon and click on Management Tools, and then Assigned Training. And if I would like to create a new assignment, it's as simple as New Assignment. I'll give my assignment a name, whatever that name it would be appropriate. I'll select the courses to include in that assignment. I'll decide how many times do I want them to complete these courses before the assignment is complete. You can choose as many as you like. Most clubs are just using it for once. All right, so you have to complete the course just once in order to complete the assignment. Location will not even apply to you. It will be your club's location, not my demo location. And then we would choose who gets this assignment. We can choose by content roles, teams, or just select individual users. And we can give this assignment a due date. And if we do give it a due date, then three things will happen, or actually one thing will happen, but it will happen 3 times. And that is to say, the system will send an email to the assignees letting them know they have the assignment and its start date. If they have not completed it within 3 days of the due date, the system sends them another email reminding them they have not completed it. And if it is now past the assignment due date, then the system will send them another email letting them know it's overdue. So after that, you can include an optional message in that assignment email that will be going out, and if you like, and then just click on Assign Training, and it is done. And the assignment has been made. And as an example, here's one that I have made previously, calling this assignment Front of House. It just contained 2 courses to 2 different users, and no one has completed it as of yet, even though it was due on the 30th of 2020. Then I probably need to determine what's going on with this assignment, since it has not been completed and was due back in October. I can click here at a glance and see what's going on that report icon, and see that we have one person who is in progress and has completed half of it. The other person has not started it. And it looks like Bob has done part of it and Glenn has not done any of it, as we see here. And that may be difficult to see on screen, but that actually says 50% completion. And I think this is a little easier to see. You can see 0% completion. So now we know what to do and who to see about getting those assignments done. And from there, we can go into reports and see we have various reports from which to choose. A popular report is the usage report, and this is club-wide, who has been doing what. And we can determine the date range if we want, and various other filter mechanisms, and come down and see graphically what's been happening here. And if we want details, then we just click into anything that's underlined and we get further details. The training activity report gives complete details about who has done what and when, and you can easily export those to Excel spreadsheets if you wish for permanent safekeeping. So from the 10,000 foot view, this is really kind of what it's all about. And if you would like to know more, I'll be happy to show you in a live demo. And it takes about 15 minutes or so, depending on how many questions you have. But happy to do that. Just give us a call at 703-739-9500. That's the CMAA main number, 703-739-9500, and ask for Bob. You can also email us at crc@cmaa.org. That's crc@cmaa.org. So thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you with any questions you may have. Take care.